4 years. It took me 4 years from when I first considered taking hormones to when I actually started taking them. My hesitancy on this has been two primary reasons. The first reason is, of course, my mom's history of breast cancer and the misinformation that hormones for menopausal care will cause breast cancer. The second reason is I actually believe in the body's own ability to regulate itself. Those two factors made me very cautious around HRT, MHT, any use of hormones at all. But I couldn't ignore what I was seeing in women in my own life who had not had access to hormonal care while they were going through perimenopause and menopause. And I couldn't ignore my own body, like my own rising cholesterol numbers, this weird exhaustion that had set in, the losing of the muscle mass. I kind of felt like my bones were kind of like caving in on themselves. And then the night sweats and the hot flashes. Estrogen affects almost every single cell in your body. In perimenopause, it's not like it's just kind of like going slowly declining. It's going like this. And that makes the body feel a little uncomfortable. The thought of getting breast cancer is terrifying, especially with family history. But the protective aspects of estrogen and progesterone outweigh that little fear for me. I'm using Alloy for my hormones. Basically, it was $49 to do my intake with my hormone therapy specialist, MD. I'm able to have like unlimited back and forth conversations with her. She always responds within 24 hours, but very often it's like 6 to 12 hours. I even got a message back in about 30 minutes. She guided me through this whole process because even after fully deciding that I was going to use MHT, I was still hesitant and had more and more questions. But you're not pressured into anything. You're given data. And then your prescriptions get mailed to you, which I really like because then I don't have to go to a pharmacy or anything like that. It just arrives to the house. MHT is not like a one-button solution. Right now, I'm not drinking any alcohol. I'm increasing my fiber. I'm on this mission to walk 300 miles before my birthday. I'm like training to be able to do push-ups. But I'm going to share in my story some texts that I had with my girlfriend the day after I started my hormones. And it's unbelievable what occurred with my body when I started the hormones. I understand any fear that you might have or any decisions that you might have around hormones, and I actually fully respect everyone's personal view on this subject. I mean, it took me 4 years to decide to take hormones, and it probably would have been good to have started around 6 months ago, but everything comes at the right time. If as women we're lucky enough to live long enough to go through perimenopause and menopause, we might as well do it with a little support. A little support. I'm grateful to Dr. Sheila and all of her messages. And then, of course, Alloy, who's just bringing relief to women.